inner thighs and shoulders circuit. This is a request from you, so I shared it on Instagram. You wanted the full-length video, here it is. I love taking requests, so keep them coming. All right, so this circuit is 5 moves, and the first 3 combine shoulders and inner thighs, and then we'll do one that's just inner thighs and one that's just shoulders. We go through all the moves, and then you can stay for 2 or 3 rounds if you want. You can be done earlier if that feels like the right amount of workout for you today, all right? So all you need is 1 pair of dumbbells. I'm gonna use 8 pounds. I would say anywhere like 5 to 8 is probably a good range, but adjust as needed. We're all different, right? We're all in a different place in our fitness journey. My shoulders are a little bit sore today, so I'm going for 8s. I thought about challenging myself with 10s, and I'm like, no, I think that's a good spot for me today. So let's get warmed up to start. Just start with in a wide stance, toes out, knees track over toes. Just come down to a sumo squat. And come down and hold. And we're gonna shift side to side, just a little, just getting warm. You don't have to be super low. All right, now let's work our feet in. Bring them in, nice and narrow, and back out. So heel toe. One more time, in, and we're gonna stay in. Keep that squat narrow, squat reach. Last one. All right, little knee pull twist, opposite elbow to knee. And narrow squat with arm circles. Back to start. And forward. And come down, hold that squat, heel pop, lift, lower, lift, lower. And stand it up, reach side to side. Ooh, we feeling warm? Ready to start? I'm ready. Let's get started. All right, so we're gonna grab those dumbbells. Our first move is a plie squat with an alternating jab. So toes are out. You wanna come down with that back nice and straight, like you're sliding against a wall. Tailbone is down, come to that bend. As you come down, jab, so your palm rotates down, starts in. Rise, bring it back in, down. So you get as low as you want, like that, or you can keep it shallow. And option to always take this jab a little lower for less intensity. Are you ready? Let's go. Alternate every time. Got that juice. Keep breathing. Remember, take this squat as low as you want. 4 more each side. Two, 1. Whew. All right, we're gonna keep those arms in at a 90-degree angle. Come down and hold that plie squat. Bent side raise with a heel pop. So calves are getting involved, but also you're challenging those inner thighs even more with that balance shift, with that instability. Are you ready? Let's go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. As low as you want, or bring it up a little higher. And you can raise that arm all the way to shoulder height, or you can keep it a little bit lower. You always have options. 2 more each. Last one. Whew. All right, keep a wide stance. We're gonna come to a side lunge shift. So one side and then up, shift to the other with a pullback. So palms are down, hinge forward, pull, same side, come up, hinge and pull. You ready? Let's go. Pull, bring it up, pull. So we're working that rear delt. We're hitting all 3 shoulder heads with this workout. Whew. Try not to go too fast. I can feel myself picking up the pace, my heart rate increasing. We're not aiming for cardio here, so slow it down if needed. 2 more each. Get that hinge when you pull and stand. Hinge. Last one. Yeah. Woo, come down to the mat. All right, we've got an inner thigh press to start. You just need one of those dumbbells. Now, this is challenging with body weight alone. So you can do this with body weight. Your back foot is planted, front leg is straight. You're on your side, but you just rotate slightly enough, I'm out of breath, that you can lift, and you should feel that inner thigh engage, squeeze. Now, if you want to add a little weight, you can add that dumbbell. Your hand's going to help keep it in place, but try to let your leg do the work. All right, you ready? Let's go. Lift, lower. I'm telling you, whew, doesn't take much here. Halfway there. Give me 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Now, while we're on this side, we're gonna hit our last move, and then we'll switching it the other side. So you can stay on your forearm and just stack those hips evenly. You can bend both legs. We've got a lateral raise, but we're at an incline, so it hits a little differently than when we're standing. Soft bend in the elbow, don't lock it out. Palm is down, and we lift, and then lower with control. Hitting those shoulders, you ready? Let's go. That weight wants to bring you down fast. Don't let it. We're coming down with control. Halfway there. Give me 5 more. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Bring a weight with you. We're gonna hit the inner thigh first and then the shoulder. So remember, back foot is planted. You're on your side, rotating just enough that you're able to lift that leg, body weight alone, or that extra weight. Hand keeping it in place, leg doing the work. Ready? Let's go. Lift and lower with control. Again, your leg just wants to come down with gravity, with momentum. Let that gravity do the work, but don't let it. You do the work. Ooh. 4 more. 2, 1. Stack the hips. Lateral raise, soft bend in the elbow, palm down, and let's go. This is our final move, and then we are done with round 1. Woo woo. All control. Don't be in a hurry. Last 3. 1. Oh, go to work. Shake it out. Come to your feet. Grab some water if you've got water nearby. Now, if that's like perfect for what you needed today, you're challenged, you worked hard, you're out of time, you can be done. You want 1 more round? Stay with me. You want 2 more rounds? Stay with me. All right. So little break, little rest, and then we're gonna come back. Now, we're gonna move a little faster this time, not in the move, but you don't need the demos anymore. You know what's coming. So we're starting with that plie squat, jab. Break is over. Are you ready? Grab those dumbbells, adjust if needed. This is a great time. If you felt like, all right, I need to go a little bit lighter on the weights, or maybe you're not challenged enough and you go heavier, adjust, and let's get right to round 2. All right, palms in. Ready? Plie squat, jab. Let's go. You get so much bonus core work with this one. You can feel it as you shift, throwing your weight off center. As you reach forward, your core is coming in to keep your balance. Whew. On to something good. 2 more. Each side. 1. Whoo, come down, bent side raise with that heel pop. Let's go. Lift, lower, lift. Bonus quads and calves, I know. There's always a bonus. We're targeting specific muscle groups, but a lot of our muscles work together. You're gonna get other muscles involved. But those inner thighs though, I mean, you feel it, right? Give me 4 more each. Oh yeah. 2, 1. Move 3, let's go. Lateral lunge, shift with a pull back. Palms in, hinge as you pull. Let's go. Pull, release. Really use that mind muscle connection to focus on that rear delt, back shoulder. As deep in this lunge as you want. Something good. Slow it down if you feel your heart rate increasing too much. You don't have to stay at the same pace as me. 2 more each side. Then we get to lay down. Isn't it nice to finish out the circuit both times? All times we get to lay down. Last one. Whew. All right, to the mat. 1 dumbbell. Starting with that inner thigh press. Weight or no weight. Let's go. Lift, lower. Dumbbell. When we work unilaterally, I will keep count. I'll keep us even. When we work bilaterally, I may not focus as hard. Last one. All right, lateral raise, give me 10. Ready? Let's go. Inhale, exhale. Yeah. 5 more. All control. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Oh, finishing out round 2. Inner thigh press to start, right to it. Let's go. Make sure you're feeling that inner thigh. If you're not feeling it, you might need to rotate that knee more forward. Five more. Three, 2. Last one, control it. Stack the hips, lateral raise, soft bend in the elbow. Inhale, exhale. Very last move of round 2. You got it. How are we doing? Halfway there. 5 more. Three, 2, 1. Whew, set it down, short rest. How you feel? You done? You got 1 more round. Up to you. I'm here for a 3rd round. Water break. Short rest, and then we're gonna knock it out. Oh, I cut this shirt today just for you so that my mic wouldn't be all up here and get muffled. That's, just one of the many sacrifices I make for you. I'm so cheesy. Okay, grab your weights. Ready? Round 3, we're gonna do this. Let's knock it out. Finish strong, adjust weights if needed, wide stance, starting with that jab. So 90 degrees, palms in, play a squat jab. Let's go. Give it your all, challenge yourself. As much range of motion as you have to give. Whew. Down on me. So this isn't a fast jab. Obviously, we have that control. It's just the motion. Give me 4 more each, and then we're done with this move. You got it. 2, 1. Right into it. Come down to that plie. Heel pop, bend, side raise. Let's go. Lift, lower. You popping your heel nice and high. We're never doing this move again today, so give it your all. Finish strong. Give me 4 more each. Oh yeah, we're shaking. It's okay. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, lateral lunge shift, pull, let's go. Just remember, we get to lie down after this, okay? Slow and controlled. Getting that hinge, hinge. Oh. 3 more each side. Pull, come on. 2. Last one. Whoo. Come down with 1 dumbbell. Let's finish those last 2 moves. All right, back foot planted. Inner thigh press, weight or body weight. Let's go. Five more. 2, 1. Stack it. Soft bend, lateral raise. Let's go. All control. Come on, stay strong. To the end. We're so close. Halfway there. 5 more. 3. It should be hard. 2, you should be getting a little slower. 1. Whoo, switch it out. Last 2 moves. Home stretch. I mean, that light at the end of the tunnel is so close. Inner thigh press, let's go. Remember, if you have that weight, just like using your fingertips, barely, just keeping it in place, letting your leg get that work, making sure you feel it in the inner thighs, squeezing. 4, 3. Last one. And lateral raise, last move of the day. Soft bend, let's go. Like I said on the last one, should be getting harder. Should be really hard to finish out the last rep. And you should start to slow down when you start reaching fatigue, like we're aiming to do. You start to get a little bit slower in the movement. I'm still counting in my head, don't worry. 5. Exhale. Last 3. 2. 1. Set it down. Woo, woo. Let's stretch it out. Don't skip the stretch. All right, as we come to our feet, we're gonna stretch our hamstrings to start. All right, so curl your toes, push back onto the balls of your feet, keep your hands down, and let's lift our hips. You can keep a little bend here if that feels like a good stretch, or extend those legs all the way right here, back of the legs, those hamstrings, that's what we're stretching here. I mean, hamstrings can always use a stretch. All right, soft bend in the knees, roll it on up, and let's hit those inner thighs. Come back down, but don't worry, we're gonna stay down and stretch it out. Press with your hands or your forearms, and we're just gonna shift slightly into it. You're pressing back, getting that nice inner thigh stretch. And we're gonna shift to the side. Now, you can stop right here or come as low as you want. Let that foot pop up if you wanna get nice and low right here. Other side, work your way over. Remember, you can be right here, toe down. If you come all the way down, you can pop that toe up. Great stretch for the hips as well. All right, stand it up. And we're gonna come to a lunge, runner's lunge. So one foot out in front, hips are square. You can stop actually right here if you want, or if it feels good to come all the way down right here. Switch it out. So opposite leg back, other leg in front. Remember, you can be here or all the way down. And stand it up. Let's get those shoulders. One arm down and across, pull it in. Woo! And other side, down and across. Pull it in. All right, clasp your hands and reach up, arch your back. Oh yeah, that feels so good. And in front, round your back, head down, nice rounded back. All right, give me some deep breaths. A big inhale. Exhale. One more. Thanks so much for working out with me today. Come back for more soon.